Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Nicole Chantell, and if you like beauty videos, 31 days of Halloween and Friday vlogs, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of my makeup family. With all that being said, let's jump right into this video. So hello my loves, today I have an eyeshadow tutorial, swatches, and review on the new Natasha Denona Mini Tropic palette. Now just to let you guys know, I don't have the full size one, but Mel Thompson did a video. She did this palette on one eye with the full size Tropic palette on the other eye. I will have the link right here for that video for you guys to go check it out, just so she could tell you like the comparisons and what she thinks of each of the palettes, if it's the same formula and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and give you all the details about this palette, then I will jump into the video and show you how I created this look. So I'm going to go ahead now onto Sephora's website and give you all the information about this palette, and of course it is exclusive to Sephora right now. And it says that a mini palette featuring 5 colorful shades from the full-size Tropic eyeshadow palette. This palette features a mix of metallics, duochromes, chrome crystal eyeshadows, all existing favorites from the iconic Tropic eyeshadow palette. And this palette contains 5 eyeshadows at 0.8 grams, which is 0.028 ounces. So I already have my eyes primed with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. So the first shade that I'm going to go in with is this beautiful lavender shade, and I will pop up the name of the brushes that I will be using up here on the screen for you guys. So I'm just going to take this shade and apply it into my crease. So I'm going to go back in with more of that lavender shade, and I do like how it applied so far. I went in probably 2 times just to build it up, and I'm just going to tap this to the outer portion of my eye and just work that into my crease once again and just build up that color. Now this blue shade right here, which is so gorgeous, is like this gorgeous sapphire color. Really super pretty. I am going to take this now and apply it all over my lid. And this is going to be applied dry just to see how it pays off in color wise and pigmentation. So there is the blue shade applied when dry. I mean, it looks pretty shiny, but when I'm looking at it in the mirror, I don't know if you guys could see it here in the camera, but to me it just doesn't look smooth enough. So I'm going to go back in with my little Sephora applicator. A lot of people have been asking me about this. It does come in a pack of 2. It's by Sephora Collection. They're around $10–15 for 2 of them. It applies metallics and glitters so beautiful. But I really like applying it when the shadows are wet because it just makes it so much nice and smoother. So that is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go in with my Milani Make It Last setting spray. I'm going to go ahead and spray this and then try that blue shade once again and see how well it applies to the lid. Much smoother. It went on really pretty. Very beautiful. So the next shade I'm going to go in with is this beautiful green shade here, and I'm going to be applying this to the inner corner of my lid. And I already got the applicator wet, and just look how beautiful that shade is. So gorgeous. Definitely doing a different eye look, something that I normally really don't do. I always like to stay with colors that, I don't know, look the best on me, but at the same time it's always fun to go outside the box and just have fun with colors that you normally don't use. So I'm just bringing this up. I brought it up a little bit too far, but that's okay because I really like how it's just blending into this gorgeous blue shade. That shade applied so beautiful. I'm definitely feeling like peacock vibes, that is for sure. But this shade I'm like obsessing over. It is so beautiful. This would be beautiful as well just by itself. Such a gorgeous shade. The next shade I'm going to go in with is this beautiful matte blue shade here, and I'm just going to be applying this to my lower lash line, and I'm just going to kind of make it a bit of a wing towards the end. So the last shade that I'm going to go in with is this shade right here. And in my purchase or pass video, I said, oh my God, that silver shade looks so beautiful. It looked silver to me, but in person it's not. It like has flecks of like blue and green and maybe a little bit of flecks of silver there. But to me, it really looked like it was silver. Like even in my viewfinder, when I'm looking at it, it is coming off silver, but I don't know. But anyhow, so I'm going to take this shade right here. I am going to pop it into the inner corner of my eye, and then I'm going to put a little bit of that too on the matte blue here underneath my lower lash line. And I am applying this shade dry once again, just to see how well it performs when dry. So I have to say that this shade applied really beautiful when dry. I didn't go in and wet the applicator after. I just like this look how it is right now. So what I'm going to do now is go off camera, apply some lashes and liner and lipstick, and I will be right back to give you my final thoughts on the Natasha Denona Mini Tropics palette. So there we go. Here's the finished look. All the products that I use will be listed down below. So what are my final thoughts on the Natasha Denona Mini Tropic palette? I actually really like this palette. I think the pigmentation and quality is great. For me though, I think that this shade right here, this beautiful sapphire shade, is applied best with a setting spray. As you've seen in the video, when I first applied it dry, it just didn't glide on so nice. It didn't glide on smooth. And with that Sephora applicator, I always use that with metallics and glitters, and I always use it first when dry. And a lot of products just glide on so nice. So whatever it was with this blue shade, it just didn't glide on the way I wanted to. So definitely go ahead and use it with a setting spray first, because then you'll get this beautiful, soft, silky, smooth application. Now for this green shade here, this here is the showstopper for me. I absolutely love this shade. When I look at my viewfinder, when I look in my mirror, that is the first shade I automatically look at on my eyes. I think it's so beautiful. I think this will be gorgeous just all over the lid, and just a slight black liner with some lashes. I think it'll be so, so beautiful. All in all, I think the mattes perform beautiful as well. And believe it or not, I think that this palette, you could use it as an everyday palette. You could just go ahead, take this gorgeous matte lavender shade, apply that all over your lid, and then take this beautiful shade right here and pop it into your inner corner for a highlight, and I think it's going to be so, so gorgeous. But I'm just really loving this peacock vibe that I got going on. All in all, I think it's a beautiful palette. There was a little tiny bit of fallout, but other than that, it's great. I also think that it's great that high-end brands are coming up with mini products that are affordable. $32, I would definitely buy this in a heartbeat compared to the $162 price tag for the bigger Tropic palette. I would love to have it, but $162, oh, I just can't do it. I just can't. So $32, I'm happy with that. And let's hope that she keeps on creating more of her mini palettes, because I think they are absolutely fantastic. Let me know in the comments down below, do you have this mini Tropic palette? Do you have the bigger Tropic palette? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you guys go ahead and recreate this look, definitely tag me over on Instagram at Nicole Chantell 32. I would love to see the looks that you guys come up with. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.